Yeah, good day guys. So welcome back to the Each Guy YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing great. In today's tutorial, we're going to be designing a roll-up banner. Says banner, a roll-up says banner. So without wasting much of our time, let's get down to the business of today. So the very first thing you have to do right now is to click here. Then we have to change the image size to 543. Yeah, the width should be 543. So this is the width. Then the height should be 1 to 80. So actually we are going to be leaving it like this. So after you're done, so can you see what is being got now? So the next thing you have to do now is to bring in the background that I used. So I'm going to click on my plus button. They're going to see from gallery. So you click from gallery. So when you click from gallery, it's going to direct you to wherever your image is. So let's assume my image is in here, is in PSCC. So I work the background myself. So this is the background that I work myself. So you can actually see it good. So when doing this, the next thing you're going to do is to click here where this pink color is actually. So when you're done with that, the next thing you're going to do is to go to your relative size. So can you see it here? Relative size. So after you've done with the relative size, click on it, then you increase it like this. So can you see it? Increase it like this. So good, both of them. So after that, just okay it. Then you come here and you lock it. Good. So can you see, click on the layer. So this is the layer. This one you're seeing here, that's the layer. Then you lock it. So after you lock this, the next thing I'm going to do now is to bring in I'm going to be bringing in this actually, so that I can be what do you call it, I can select the color from there. So actually where is it? I'm so sorry, I'm coming, let me look for it. So I can select the color from there. Actually this is it. So I can select the color from there. So after I'm done, I'm going to edit it is one actually. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to click on my shape. So after clicking on shape, click on here, then change it to this one actually. So when you change to this one actually, you give it color. So which color are we going to be giving it? Let me check if I have the gradient color. So actually I have a gradient color here. So this is the gradient color I'm going to be using for it. So there's no need for me to bring that one in again. I'll have to use the color picker to pick it up. So since the color is still here, there's no need for me to bring it out here again. So what am I going to do? Next I'm going to do now is to increase it a little bit. Just do this one like this. Good. So can you see it? Good. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do now is to duplicate this one actually. Then you go to your color, then you change it to white color actually. Good. So can you see it? So you're going to place it up here. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do, just bring it somewhere around there. Good. Then you place this one somewhere like this. Good. You duplicate this one also. Good. So you place somewhere like this. Then you duplicate that white again. Good. So you place it here. So can you see it that we're actually moving forward? So this one should come here a little bit. Good. Then this white. Then this white. Then this one should come like this. This one should come like this. So can you see it where we're actually moving forward? Good. So after that, next I'm going to do is to click on my plus button, click from gallery. So I click from gallery, just go to my download. Then I'm going to be seeing actually this here, my download. So I'm going to be bringing it the how do you call it, the chicken. So this is the chicken actually. Good. So after that, I'm going to be placing it here. So the next I'm going to do is to decrease it a little bit. Just this place, actually where you see that blue. So you just need to decrease it. Now you place it here. So can you see that we are actually moving forward? So what's the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do is to click on shape again, then give it this one actually, then do this one again, the green color. Good. So you can now increase it. So when I increase it, the next I'm going to do is just to rotate it like this. Good. So can you see it? Rotate it like this. Good. So actually I'm going to be placing it here actually. So can you see it? Now what am I going to do? Now the next I'm going to do is to just click on this one, then I'm going to move it up a little bit. Good. So you can still move it up a little bit again. Good. Okay, it should come down a little bit. Good. So I'm going to play this one here. Good. So what the next I'm going to do now? The next I'm going to do is to is to is to click on text. Then I'm going to write Emeka. Select as I want to use Emeka. So after that, I'm going to my font. Then I'm going to change the font to another thing entirely. So this actually the font I'm going to be using. So let's assume I don't want to use any other font than I want to use only Montessarq black. Good. So actually that is okay for it. So now I'm going to be giving it this color actually. So let's check if I can give it this color. Then no, still give it the white color. Give it the white color. Then go to your stroke. Go to your stroke. Then give it this color. This color actually. So let me check if we're going to be working out. Good. So it worked out. So just go to your relative position now. Then place it at the middle. So can you see it? Good. Then this also should be at the middle. Good. So everything is plumping. So what is the next I'm going to do? The next I'm going to do is to click on my gallery again. And it is my download. So I'm going to bring in this actually. So you can actually crop it like this. Good. So what is the next I'm going to do? The next thing is to do is to reuse it very well. Reuse it. So then you place it here. Good. So can you see it? Good. So we're actually moving forward. So you locked it also. You locked it also. So after that, the next thing is to click on text. Then you write is it kitchen canteen or canteen kitchen? So you write kitchen canteen. Give it capital letter too. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to your font. Then you can change it to Montessarq semi-bold. Good. So the next now is to reduce it again. Very well. Reduce very well. So you can lock this one too. So that's don't be mistake. Good. Good. So what is the next thing I'm going to do? The next thing now is to click on this shape again. Now give it actually this color too. So I'm going to do this one here. Now place it here. So can you see it? Good. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to click on my text again. Then I'm going to write this one actually. This is shows as afang icon. So now the next I'm going to do is go to my font again. Still give it simple font. So you're going to give it a Montessarq board actually. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to your align, change it to middle. Good. Then do something like this, just to be in two line. Yeah, going to be in two line. Good. So that is two line. Then you change it to the middle. Good. So can you see it? Good. So let's go on. So that means you're actually done with this upside. So let's go to the down side. So the next thing we're going to do is to click on your shape now. Now change the radius to something 13 is okay. Then you place it here. Okay. I think 11 is okay for it. 11 is actually okay. Good. So 11 is actually okay for it. So after that, you go to your shadow. Then you give it this stuff actually. Good. Then you reduce the blur radius to something 4 is okay. I think it's still more showing. So what am I going to do? Let's go to this. Then we are going to be using this one actually. No, change to something black, not so much black. So let's check it now. So I think it's actually okay. So we are going to be still go to the shadow. I think the offset is too much. So the offset should be around 2 or 3. So let's go. So let's see what we got now. So actually it is good. So we give it radius 15. So we are going to be checking it again. Shape again. Now give it radius 15 again. Good. So now we are going to be placing it here. So can you see it? So it will be the same exact thing. So we are going to be doing something like this. So let's check it if it can if it can enter 3 like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to give this one texture. So the texture is part of the food. So let's assume to start with this one actually. Good. So can you see it? Good. So now what I'm going to do, this one too, we're going to be placing it here. Okay, delete this one actually. So this one too, duplicate it. place it here. So we are actually checking something. So this one to place it here if it's actually okay. So that means you have done a good job. So the next one is to copy it, duplicate this one to put it here. Good. Let's make sure it is okay. That means this one will be coming down a little bit like this. Good. So let's check what we get. This one too. Good. This one too. Good. This one too. So let's check if it's enter. That means it's actually enter, just remain small. So that means I'm going to be moving it up a little bit. This one too. So let's check it. It is actually the same thing. Yeah, this one to go up a little bit. This one to go up a little bit too. So the last one, duplicate it too. Then place it here. So let's check it. Is it okay? So that means this one needs to come this side a little bit. This one needs to come down a little bit. This one needs to come to this a little bit. So let's check it. This one too. So just have to be careful when doing it. You have to be careful so that everything will be okay. So can you see it? So I think everything is on the line. Good. So what are we going to do now? So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to be changing the content to the texture. That means the texture. So choose this one, then you change content to another soup. So let's assume I want to put in this one. So can you see it? Then you give it a little bit scale. This one too, the same thing. Scale it to good. This one to the same thing. This one should come like this. So you're going to be do something like this. Good. So this one actually change the texture to change the texture of this one too. 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 Then we are almost done. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to click on your shape again. So the next thing now is to give it this round, something like this. Then just do something like this. Yeah. Good. So it's okay like that. After that, you go to your texture, then you give it another food entirely. So let's assume I have not choose this one. So let's choose this one. So yeah, this one is not going to work. So let's choose another food for it. So let's assume, yeah, which one should I choose? Which one should we choose? Okay, let's choose this one. Then we're going to change that one content. Good. So this one we're going to change it to another one. So let's change it to this one actually. This one actually. So can you see it? So actually, okay, so this one just check if this thing can work for it. Good. Then go to your stroke. Just give it a little bit stroke. Good. So can you see it? So it actually okay like this. So what is the next thing I'm going to be doing now? The next thing I'm going to be doing is to just select from here, select everything to down here. Yeah, good. So I'm going to move it up a little bit, something like this. Good. So can you see it? It's actually okay. So what's the next thing I'm going to be doing? So the next thing I'm going to be doing is to click on my shape, then do something like this. I'm going to place it here. Then the next thing is to give it this gradient color. Actually, I'm using only this one color for it throughout. So after that, it's too much. So the next thing is to click on your plus button, click on test, then you click on this. So we also offer indoor and outdoor services. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to place it here. So go to your font now. Then you can choose another font for it. No, I'm usually one font for it throughout. Semi bold, Montessarq semi bold because actually only one design that does not need too much font scale and it actually good for it. So can you see we're actually moving forward? So what the next I'm going to do? So the next I'm going to do is to click on my plus is to just to click on this one. This is just as then you write the street. Let us one street A business business center alignment something. So let's and this is the name of the street. So just give it something like this. Then the next thing you're going to do is to go to my stroke. Go to stroke, then give it something this stroke. Good. So can you see it? So actually you're going to reduce it a little bit. So can you see then you can reduce it a little bit. You can reduce the stroke to 3. So 3 is okay then. The next time you do this to leave it here at the middle. So can you see what we just done? So we actually done with this. So the resources are in the description. Don't forget to share this video and don't forget to like and don't forget to comment on this video. Thank you for showing up to now. So the next thing is to just to save it as a project, save it as an image, then save as PNG and save as Ultra. So thank you after that. Then see you together.